coming the other way, which is apparently stolen.
Romeo Mike 3-2, show me on a traffic stop.
See, I said, oh, whoa, 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 dude, come here, come here. Get the rear reds on as well. Let's just stop here. Oh, he's rear-ended me. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's going along the wrong side of the road.
High risk due to the manner of the driving and also the fact that we think they are an impaired driver.
Stop, stop, stop.
Romeo Mike 3-2, at this moment in time, I think it is going to be a fail to stop. Yeah, he's accelerating away from me. Stand by, he's heavy on the brakes. Stand by, he's making contact with me.
Oh, he's lost it, he's lost it. Oh my word.
Stand by, it's a heavy hit, heavy hit.
Has he got something in his hand? Oh god!
Shots fired, shots fired.
Hey guys, it's your boy Dodo Mcgee and welcome back to another video of LSPDFR, the mod for GTA 5, where we get to play as a police officer. Happy New Year to you guys. It is, of course, New Year's Eve, and you guys have voted to see for our final video of the year, the Roads Policing Unit. Here we are down at the Layport Joint Operations Garage. As you can see, still a cold one, still snow in the air. We're wrapped up as warmly as we can here in our high-vis and glorious white hat. The vehicle of choice is behind me. It is going to be the BMW X5, the staple point of RPU, ARV all over the country. This one in particular is Romeo Mike 3-2. That is going to be our call sign for today. Let's jump on in, shall we? Alrighty, let's take a look at this thing. Let's get the seatbelt on. Quick lighting test for you guys.
999 activated.
There we are. This is another one made by ModX Development, of course. Link will be in the description as always. Everything appears to be working as it should. Quick test of the rear reds as well.
System
good stuff. We've got the ANPR cameras in this as well, so let's get those turned on and rolling. And right, we might just get ourselves a little bit of fuel before we head out. I have picked the X5 today because of the, you know, the problems we've been having with traction in the snow and all that good stuff. So hopefully some four-wheel drive goodness will sort us out here. At least that's what I'm hoping anyway. Alrighty, and now let's head on out there. So absolutely nothing in particular planned for this evening's patrol. It is New Year's, so there's always that little bit of carnage as we get closer towards midnight. That's coming in a couple of hours, of course. But until then, it's just going to be the usual. So maybe some drunk or drug drivers, some traffic stuff, anything we can get our teeth into, really. So without further ado, let's let the control know that we are heading out.
Romeo Mike 3-2, show me state 2.
10-4, copy that.
Lovely stuff. Alrighty. This guy in front of us is going very slowly, so why not? We'll just kickstart today with a vehicle check, shall we?
Requesting a moving vehicle check.
BF Weevil, I don't know which, it was originally the one coming the other way, which is apparently stolen.
7-2, Frank, Adam, Mary is a possible.
Don't know why that didn't pick up on our ANPR.
Officers proceed with caution.
Let's see if we can't catch up with him here. That was an alright first one of the day. Was it this one? Let's just see. It was indeed. One ending Foxtrot Alpha Mike. Okay, well, we're right outside the station again. Let's give this thing a stop.
Romeo Mike 3-2, show me on a traffic stop.
Copy that.
Let's just get it pulled over here. Came up as a stolen vehicle. So that is always going to be an interesting one.
Romeo Mike 3-2, got this vehicle stopped on the junction of Greenwich Parkway and Autumn Parkway. It's flagged system as stolen, so can I just have one extra unit, please?
Okay then, let's just have a quick look at what it is we have in front of us here. Everything about this vehicle is wrong, apparently, so let's open it up. It's shown as stolen. It's not registered. There is an owner, apparently, who is registered disabled. Anything else we need to know about them? No, nothing else. Some weird history things, but other than that, it's a bit of an odd one, this. So let's who have we got here? We've got someone else from RPU, so good stuff. There we go. They are here. So let's just very carefully get out here. You can turn your siren off now, bud. You really can. Let's just say hi to whoever we have in this vehicle. There was no photo on the system, so there is that. Hi, madam. How are we doing? Can I have your driver's license, please? I'll get over to the reason for the stop in just a second. Hello? Hello, can I have your driver's license, please? Hello? I'll tell you what, let's try this. Ask them to turn off the engine. We're not getting much. Can you get out? Okay, there we go. Right, okay, I'm just going to move you over here because we're in the road and I don't like that. Just come and stand here for me a second. Alrighty, so the reason... Nice work in the background there. Right, let's try this again. Can I have your driver's license, please? No? Okay, have you got any form of ID? Okay, there we go. We've got an ID finally. Natalia Hill.
Romeo Mike 3-2, can I get a person check?
Okay, it's going to be Natalia Hill, born the 27th of May, and she has got a suspended driver's license. That'll be why she couldn't show it to me. Not shown as warrant. Other licenses are revoked and all that good stuff. Okay. Natalia, let's see. Your vehicle, is it yours? We've got a lawyer on speed dial. Keep talking, you're being recorded. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. So I was just getting rid of the text there. I couldn't quite see what she was saying. Okay, but does the owner know you have this thing or what? Owner's permission is documented. You're asking me unlawfully. This will be reported to Internal Affairs. I mean, it's not unlawful. The reason for the stop today is that your vehicle is showing as not having any insurance, registration. It's also being flagged as stolen. So, hence why I am just asking. Can we get the control room to get back in contact with the actual owner and see what the deal is? Not given the driver permission to use the vehicle today. It is shown as stolen still. Okay, well, that's fine. Natalia, do me a favour. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. This moment in time, you are going to be under arrest on suspicion of theft of a motor vehicle. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned, something which you later rely on in court, and anything you do say may be given in evidence. The necessity for this arrest is to allow for a prompt and effective investigation to prevent your disappearance and to prevent any loss or damage to property. Do you understand everything I've just told you? Let's see, where is that? You understand the caution? Wasting time, I don't consent to this. Don't adhere your so-called rights. I mean, you know, most people tend not to consent to being arrested. It's kind of part of the thing. As long as you want to say you are under arrest. No, this isn't. I'm a free man. You have no power here. Oh, I see. You're one of these. Okay, well, free person of the land. You are going to be going down to custody today. All right. You can't force me into custody. You're breaking the law, and I'll take legal action. I absolutely can force you into custody. That's kind of, you know, the whole idea. But I don't really know why you're being difficult right now. It's your fault not speaking myself and see I've done nothing but follow my rights. Right. Okay. Well. Okay. You're a bit boring. Let's just get a prison van down here. I tell you what, buddy, you can probably go. I appreciate you for coming. I wasn't sure if she was going to take off on me. You can get out of here. I appreciate you for helping out. Once he's gone, we will get a van down here, and I will just hope that we have a female officer in the van, because that would be really helpful. Okay, he is getting out of here, and then I can hear a van coming. There they are. Over here, please. Hiya. Hello. There we go. Was that a female officer I saw there? I believe it is. 2 female officers. Even better. Hi, guys. How are we doing? Let's see. This is Miss Hill. Miss Hill is a little bit of a difficult one, but she is under arrest. So I was wondering, would you find people mind doing a search for me? Let's see. Officer Starr and Officer Henson. Officer Starr, you're going to be my star in today's show. Could you search Miss Hill, please? Maybe just take up a nice little observation position here. Nice little bit of distance, getting everything recorded on body worn. And then let's see what she has got on her. We can, of course, search the vehicle as well. We will be doing that just so in a moment. She's got a gun and a knife. Good. Why has everyone got guns and knives on them recently? Okay. Miss Hill, you're further under arrest for possession of a Section 5 firearm. And also this pocket knife. I'm not going to bother asking why you have it. You're probably going to give me some made-up thing about being a freeman of the land and you need it to, I don't know, hunt squirrels or something. But you're going to be under arrest for that one as well. Okay, let's get this vehicle searched. Tiny little thing here. We got this entirely by mistake. I was trying to run through the bowler in front of me. Turns out we struck lucky. This thing has got a lockpick on the front seat. Ms. Hill, you're further under arrest for going equipped to steal. That might even be how she's managed to steal this thing, so there is that. Alrighty, let's see. Can we get this van here then to transport Ms. Hill? There we go. You guys can do that. I am going to get a arrest record started. That is a very different photo to what I thought I was going to see. Alright, let's just put that over there then. Right, arrest record. Holy moly, I've just seen she's got a violence marker, previous intel for firearms, explosives, antisocial behaviour, she's been done under the Armed Forces Act, manslaughter, breach of court bail, possession of Class A, mutiny. What a history. What a history, my god. Alrighty, there we go. That will do. I keep skipping over these because I know not everyone wants to see it, but I always leave the end bit up just in case you guys are interested in that. What on earth has happened here? Anyway, we're going to just avoid the bus which has crashed for a second here. Let's get some... never mind. It's sorting itself out. Good stuff. Let's get a flatbed called for this 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗹 or whatever it is.
Tow truck is en route.
Alrighty, we can jump on in. Let's get our body cam turned off as well. There we go. Here comes our recovery truck. Good stuff. Alrighty, there we go. That has been picked up. Maybe in the new year I'll sort out the coordinates on that thing so that our vehicles stop floating away. But anyway, that's about that one for now.
Romeo Mike 3-2, that vehicle has been picked up. Can you show me going back stake 2, please?
Copy that.
Lovely stuff. All right, that didn't take long to get the first one of the day in. Let's see what else the night has got for us. Let's go.
All units, officer requesting backup for a traffic stop. Available units, please respond.
Yeah, I can do that.
Romeo Mike 3-2, I'll take that.
10-4 copy. Proceed with caution.
For a citizen resisting leaving the vehicle. Okay, so we're struggling with someone to an extent, so let's hurry up here. Let's just get cut through. We'll go and see what the deal is. I don't know if it's going to be just a local unit or someone from traffic or similar, but seeing as we're just down the road, we will go and say hi. Let's see, where are we looking? Oh, I see them. They're over there. Alright, let's get spun round. Who's with it? Oh, it's just a local unit, but alright.
Romeo Mike 3-2, I'm state 6.
Bit of a weird bit setup we got going on here. Let's
Is backup required?
Negative.
not at the moment anyway.
10-4, copy that.
Alrighty, let's go and take a look here, shall we? Hi, officer. How are we doing? I'm just going to come and stand this side for the time being. Hi, how are we doing? Can I speak to you from this side of the car, or yeah?
Hello, what's going on here?
So, this citizen is refusing to get out of the vehicle.
I told you, I'm not getting out of the car, you piece of shit.
Oh, I
Fuck
see.
you and your girlfriend.
I see. I see. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Romeo Mike 3-2, he's taken off on us.
10-4.
Right, okay. The officer was getting dragged. He's let go sensibly. Right, dude. No, he's.
I've got him. He's trying to walk off though.
Dude, come here. Come here.
Police is en route, code 2.
Lay your ass down. Lay your ass down. Oh, okay. If you're arresting him, you've got him. All right. Okay.
Stop traffic.
All right, my friend. Let's get you moved out of the damn road. At this moment in time, I know the other officer said he was arresting you, but he's kind of walked off. So at this moment in time, you're under arrest for failing to stop for police and dangerous driving. You drove off with the cop literally being dragged along with you. So you don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned, something which you later rely on in court, and anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you understand everything that I have just told you? You mean breaking it all? Could we maybe talk this out first? Oh, you're all polite now. Weren't very polite a minute ago when you're talking about people's girlfriends and all sorts of stuff and running your mouth. So, yeah, your actions have consequences, don't they? I don't agree they're justified in this case. You literally dragged my colleague down the road with your vehicle. But anyway, let's do this. What is your name? I don't want to say right now, but I do have ID. Well, okay, fine. All right, let's just do that. You are going to be searched under Section 32 of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act. Don't have anything on me. Okay, what about in the vehicle? What am I going to find in the car? Left a knife in the trunk as part of my camping gear. Is it? All right, turn around for me. Let's just do this search. There is another car there. I don't know if they're actually doing anything. I think they might be bugged out. I might just get one more unit to come and join me in just a second. He's got a used meth pipe. Currency, a few $100, a plane ticket, iPhone pocket camera, and that. Okay, and this is a Matthew 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗹.
Requesting a person check.
Let's see, he's born the 17th of November, 87.
Suspect is 10-4.
Not wanted, valid driver's license, but all his other licenses are either expired or revoked, but we're not too worried about those right now. Okay, we have got some people coming. I requested a van and another unit. Whilst we're just waiting for them, let's run this guy through, see what we know about him. That was Natalia from earlier. She can get closed down. Right, Matthew 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗀. Let's take a look at... Here he is. Matthew 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗀. Lives Normandy Drive. All those are expired except from the driver's license, which crucially is still fine. He is on probation, but doesn't really say what for. So, okay, that is interesting. I didn't get a chance to run the car through, so we will do that in a second. Our van is here. Hi, guys. Can you come and stand with Mr. 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗀 here for a second? We've got someone from, that looks like STU, coming in the XC70. All right, they're a little bit late for the pursuit, but, you know, appreciate them for coming. Let's take a look at this car. Looks a little bit like an Audi. So let's just see here. What have we got? Can't see what that first letter is. I think it's a Lima Papa 54 Foxtrot Lima Whiskey.
Requesting a vehicle check.
Hi guys, appreciate you for coming. It was indeed a Lima Papa. It's an OBI wagon. And it is registered to Matthew 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗀𝗀, so that is all good. Let's get it searched, as we said we would. Now, he said there was going to be a knife in the trunk. Let's see if that is the case. I mean, he didn't have a knife. He's got brass knuckles in the back, as well as a couple of baggies. I found out after the last video that Adderall is a Class B, I think it was. Heroin, of course, is going to be an A, so he can come in for both of those as well. In addition to the fact that he had a meth pipe on him, we are definitely going to be giving this guy a couple of impairment tests, okay? Mr. 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗀𝗀, I found the brass knuckles, not the knife that you had in the boot. I've also found all of your drugs, okay? So you're further going to be under arrest for possession of an offensive weapon, possession of Class A, and possession of Class B. The necessities for your arrest, by the way, were to allow for a prompt and effective investigation to prevent your disappearance, ascertain your name and address, although we've now done that, and to prevent any injury. So, the next thing we're going to be doing, in relation to all of these drugs, we're going to be doing some impairment tests. We are going to just start with, have you been drinking at all? Couple of beers, but I waited before getting behind the wheel. Well, that seems sensible. Have you had anything in the last 20 minutes? Stopped drinking half an hour ago. No drink since. Okay, you didn't give it that much of a wait then to have you drive. What about drugs? You've got your meth pipe here and obviously the stuff in the car. You used any of this stuff recently? You're not under the influence right now? Interesting. Okay, well, we're going to be doing some impairment tests. First one is going to be doing a breathalyzer. You take the breathalyzer and also the drug swipe. Just doing your job right. Yeah, I mean, you're very polite now, aren't you? You weren't a minute ago. Alrighty, let's do the breathalyzer first. Alright, what I need to do, create a nice tight seal around the tube with your lips and just keep blowing with one long continuous breath until I say stop. Here we go. Right, nice tight seal, and keep going, and stop. There we go. Let's see what this comes back with. That is 0. And now let's do a drug wipe for him. Here we go. Swallow your tongue around with the inside of your mouth. Build up some saliva. Poke your tongue out for me. And here we go. Surprisingly negative for everything. I am very surprised by that. But okay, I guess. Right, let's see. State Patrol, that's our STU unit. They can go. And State Patrol 1, don't know who they were. They can go as well. And then the prison van, who we've got here? We've got Gomez and Veda. Can you transport Mr. De please? And I'm going to do the arrest record for you. Thank you very much. Okay, so I'll do this and I'll see you guys in just a second. There we go. That is his arrest report done. Close all that down so it's nice and neat for the next one we get going. Alrighty, once again, everyone else has left. I should really start getting some people to help me out with stuff. Let's get this thing recovered, shall we?
Requesting recovery.
See, that will be for a flatbed. It looks in relatively good condition here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to step into it and make sure that the engine is off. There we go. And right, let's get back into our own car, shall we? Tow truck is here and vehicle is being recovered. Alrighty, well that could have been a lot worse. Do you need me to move, buddy? There you go. Yeah, but that could have been a lot worse. Thankfully, that officer wasn't injured, being dragged along by the door there. That was slightly spooky when it first took off, but thankfully, I guess, for everyone involved, he gave up the game pretty quickly and just came to a stop up here. He only made it a couple of 100 meters, but alrighty, anyway.
Romeo Mike 3-2, that is all in order. Can you show me and all the other units going back to state 2?
Units?
Attention all units.
Not sure what a unit is, but anyway. Right, let's see what else the night has got for us.
Attention Unit 2, Victor 5. Citizens report a DUI in Murrieta Heights.
Impaired driver somewhere behind us.
Romeo Mike 3-2, I'll take a look.
New incident allocated.
Copy that.
Okay. Impaired driver, check for impaired substances. It looks like they are on the motorway. Looks like we've got an actual hit for the vehicle itself. So how am I going to get caught up with that, I wonder? Right, let's try and let's try and make our way through here. Alright, easy now. Let's try and get over to this lane. It's not on the motorway, it's onto the A20. Still quite a fast road, but not as bad as being on the motorway itself. We are getting caught up here, so yeah, we're not a million miles behind it. I don't know what vehicle it is we're actually looking for just yet, but I'm assuming it can't be too far away. I believe it's going to be that one in lane 1 up here. Yeah, it's a sports car. Let's cut the lights here. They're looking a little bit weavy, aren't they? Yeah, they're looking a little bit all over the place.
Requesting a moving vehicle check.
Let's see, it is a Cheetah, Foxtrot Alpha 20 Tango Delta Foxtrot.
Target vehicle license plate.
Oh, there's an active warrant on it as well. He's just hit the back of the car. He's just hit several cars making his way through here. Can I try and get through this gap? Thank you. Alright.
Romeo Mike 3-2, and behind the vehicle, we're on the A20 between the two bridges. Show me attempting a stop.
Copy that.
Alrighty, let's just get this thing activated here. Yeah, it's you, buddy. I want this little Panto to get out of the way. Hey, yo, buddy, you gonna stop?
Romeo Mike 3-2, I'm not getting a reaction at the minute. We've slowed all the way down to 10 miles an hour, but it's not actually coming to a stop. Stand by.
Come on, buddy, pull it over.
Copy.
Come on, pull it over. Let's try it again. We're just driving along at 20 miles an hour. Is he just not seeing me or what? I've absolutely no idea. Hey, yo, buddy. Get pulled in here. Come on. Get the rear reds on as well. Let's just stop here. Oh, he's rear-ended me. Oh, my God. Oh, my word. Oh, my God. He's going along the wrong side of the road.
Romeo Mike 3-2, I've got no idea what has happened. I don't know if they've passed out at the wheel or something. They've gone the wrong side and are now... I've no idea what's going on here. I'm going to be honest with you.
Copy that.
I'm now having to reverse up along next to it. I can only assume he is intentionally failing to stop at this point. What else? Because I'm reversing along the road. This is going to cause a crash. This is going to cause a massive crash. Let's try and just get through this gap here. Come on. There we go. Right, let's J-turn it around on him. Right. I think I'm going to have to call this as a failed stop.
Romeo Mike 3-2, I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to call this a fail to stop. He's had every opportunity to see me. He's gone through the back of my car, literally driven through me. But he is still just refusing to stop. We're currently eastbound on the A5M. Stand by, he might get himself lodged under a truck here.
Oh my word, oh my word.
I'm just going to go for tactical contact here. I need to get this thing stopped.
I'm not even going to bother with proper pursuit commentary. Let's just hit him. He's still going.
3-2, he's still going. I have a T-Pack train driver, suitable vehicle. It's a black sports car, previously described. Speed's currently 30 in a 50. Traffic conditions medium, pedestrian levels low. Visibility is snowy. Road conditions are also snowy. It is high risk due to the manner of the driving and also the fact that we think they are an impaired driver. It's a right down into the docks area here. Can I have some T-Pack units towards me, please? We should just try and get this thing stopped. It is continuing at slow speeds.
No, stop. 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 No, don't go under me again. Just stop. Right. I'm getting out here. Come here. Get out of this car. Out. Out.
Requesting units.
Right. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
Requesting a traffic unit now.
No, I didn't want code 2. Right, come here. This moment of time, you're under arrest. Phone stop for police and dangerous driving. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned, something which you later rely on in court, and anything you do say may be given in evidence. Right, let's just... There we go. Right.
Romeo Mike 3-2, I have got the driver detained. I'm all in order. Can we just have those units still to my location, please, so we can tidy this up?
Right. What on earth are you doing? Just what the hell are you doing? Right, do you understand the fact you are under arrest, first of all? Let's see, arrest. You better back off, I'm not going down without a fight. Is that so? Is that so? I don't think... You're just going down to custody now, okay? Bad enough this, you don't even know what you're doing. I'm not going down like this. But you are, though. You are. It's over. You've lost, okay? It's over. Just pack it in. Good God, what is the matter with you? Like, why on earth did you take off on me like that? What are you doing? You're telling me for miles. What was I supposed to think? I was telling you all for about a couple of 100 meters, and the crashing into the various vehicles. Do you want to tell me about that? Do you want to tell me how those various crashes happened? Right in the biz, then some idiot comes out of nowhere and crashes into me. You went straight into the back of my car. You know what? Whatever. Right, who have we got here? I think we've got a couple of different units from the STU here. We do. We've got The unmarked Tesla, that's probably a lot of fun in the snow, especially in white, and one of the 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗶𝗺𝗃s as well. Hi guys, how are we doing? Appreciate you all for coming out and helping me here. Right, we've got plenty of female officers. You, I tell you what, let's first find out what her name is. Introduction, what is your name? Is your name indeed 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗶𝗺𝗃? You're telling me you're 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗶𝗺. Wow, good one, good one. Right, we've got various units here. Who have we got here? We've got PC Anderson and PC Carter. Anderson's standing right behind, so can you search this lady here, please? And then someone else. Let's see, we've got Officer Bakerman and Cruz. Cruz, can you search the cheetah for me, please? Thank you very much. Let's just see what we get here. My word. My word. Got lots of different searches going on. I forget the fact that we can get another officer to do the searches somewhere else. So, alright, let's see. On her, we've got a screwdriver and a lockpick. In the vehicle, we've got a large amount of money and a pocket knife. Got some currency in there. Okay, yeah, nothing else too strange. We've got a Miranda Leslie on the ID card.
Requesting a person check.
Right, Miranda Leslie, born the 19th of February 2000.
Target
Has an active warrant. I do remember it popping up to say they had an active warrant. So let's find out what that is all about, shall we? Let me see. Good God. Good God. I've got no information for the traffic stop because it ended up having to be cancelled. So let's see. Leslie. There's probably going to be a few of them. Oh, no, there's not. Wanted, as we know, lives in Mirror Park. Licensing information. Driver's license is fine. Everything else isn't really relevant. Criminal history. She's on probation for armed robbery. And the warrant is a failure to appear. Okay, so I'd wonder if that is in relation to said armed robbery and she's failed to appear. Right. But okay, she's got a failure to appear warrant as well. Magical stuff. Good, 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 good. Right, let's take a look at this cheetah then. I just wanted to have the registration once again. Oh, I can't read. Is that a Hotel Alpha 20 TDF? I think it is. Let's run that through, shall we? Foxtrot Alpha 20 TDF. There it is. Cheetah. Owner in legal is registered to her. The vehicle itself is all in order. Is insured. Collision coverage. Personal injury protection. Uninsured. Wonderful stuff. That is all good. Got the policy number. I forget that we've got all like the policy numbers and stuff in Reports Plus. There's so much to Reports Plus that I don't really even touch. So anyway, right, that is that all good. Look at these cars, looking pretty nice. Okay, in terms of what we even do here, impairment stuff. Right, because you've committed a moving traffic offence, several of them, and been involved in several collisions as well, including rear-ending me in my car when I was trying to stop you, we're going to do some impairment tests. So, have you been drinking, perchance? One drink? You're going to write me a ticket for that? Probably not for that. How long ago was that one drink? Don't talk to me like I'm some kind of criminal. I mean, you have been arrested, though. So there is that. Have you had anything to drink in the last 20 minutes? So what? Mind your own business. Okay. Okay. Alright. Drugs? Any drugs recently? Haven't touched drugs? Okay. I'm just wondering. Right, well, we're going to be doing a couple of impairment tests here at the roadside. First one's going to be a breathalyzer. I'll take the test. Good. I'm glad. And also a drug wipe? You're not taking the test? Alright, well, I will remind you that failure or refusal to comply with either one of these tests is an offence for which you can be arrested and prosecuted. It is a legal requirement under Section 6 of the Road Traffic Act, okay? You say legal, I say no, arrest me if you can handle it. I mean, alright. Well, let's do the breathalyzer, because you said you were happy to do that one. Let's see, let's do a breathalyzer here. And just see what we get. Keep going, and stop. 0. See, I'm just not sure about that, you know. Alright, let's try a drug wipe then. You're not taking the test? Alright, well, you did say you were, so, okay, fine. Well, you're further under arrest for failure to comply with a preliminary test at the roadside. It's a reserve policing power. We'll try a blood test down at the station. Now, we can do that somewhere. I might just actually arrange that. How do I do that again? Okay, this should be interesting. I've requested a blood test. It's through police computer. I found out how to do it. It's on the old system of police computer, which we don't really use anymore. So we've got an ambulance coming. Now, she has been involved in a couple of collisions, so I would actually like an ambulance to check her over anyway. Let's just see what happens here. Can we get a sample of blood from this lady? I don't know how this works. Let's see what happens. Blood alcohol limit is 0.005. Okay. I think the legal limit in terms of that is 8. So she has had a drink. However, I'm inclined to go. You're further going to be under arrest for driving whilst unfit through drink or drugs. You said you have been drinking. The blood test, which has just been done, has also shown that you have had alcohol. Whilst you're not over the legal limit, I believe that the reason for your atrociously poor driving is as a result of that alcohol. So that is what you are going to be further arrested for. Okay. Well, now we're going to need a van. So let's get one of them. Whilst we're doing that, we will actually make our way through doing this arrest report here. So let's see. Arrest report. We are in Anderton. Looks like our van is going to be pulling up very quickly. Anyway, use of force is going to be handcuffing. She hasn't had anything else. Now, injury details. We'll come back onto that. We have got an ambulance here, so we'll take care of that in just a second. Right, let's see. It's going to be fail to stop for police. Add that one. Definitely dangerous driving. And let's see. Unfit. Can I just find unfit? No, okay, let's go on to traffic then. So, it's going to be driving whilst unfit, Section 4 of the Road Traffic Act. We won't bother with failure to cooperate with a preliminary test because she's been arrested for something else now, so that will just supersede it. So we won't worry with that one. What else was there? I'm sure there was some other stuff. She had some money in the vehicle. But for the time being, I'm inclined to just not worry about that. I can't remember if I said the words on actually arresting her with anything else. So, hi team, how are we doing? Right, she is here. We have got an ambulance just over there. So, can we get them to evaluate Miss Leslie, see if she is indeed good to go to the hospital. Go to custody rather. Let's see what we get here. Hi, how are we doing? Yes, this is Ms. Leslie. She's a delightful individual. He's walked the wrong way. Yeah, she's a delightful individual. She's a little bit all over the place, but she has crashed her car into multiple things. So if you could just check her out for me, that would be great. Thank you. Clear to go to custody. That is lovely. All right, in which case, can you guys... Let's make sure that's ambulance 8 and prison van 7. So prison van 7, can you transport this lady here, please? Thank you very much. Let's get back into here. So, less. Injury type, none. She's not suffered any injuries. Let's see. So, she was assessed, but we don't need to... let's see. Assessed on the scene by ambulance. And that is going to be Anderside Ambulance Service 8. LPT 7 are taking her. Failed to stop for police. Ran into vehicles including marked police car. Positive blood test for alcohol. Poor manner of driving to buy alcohol. That should be enough for those things there. So let's get that submitted. She can close down, that can close down, and that can close down. Good stuff. Alrighty, the van is going. Everyone else can get out of here as well. I appreciate you all for coming. I really do. Right, this is yet another vehicle we're going to have recovered.
Requesting recovery.
Let's see, a flatbed will be just fine for that. Good stuff. Hi, you appear to have found my door. And let's just take a very quick look here. No, not that one. Flashlight. Let's take a look to see what the damage is on this car. Because I did hit her a few times. But I think, actually, it's looking pretty good. Got a couple of scuffs here. But the headlights themselves are all still working. The number plate isn't damaged. I think we're good to keep going in this one, you know. I think we're okay. There we go. That one is recovered as well. Okay, dokie.
Romeo Mike 32, that vehicle has been recovered as well. Can you show me going back state 2?
10-4.
Wow, that was a little bit of wild shenanigans, wasn't it? She was just not stopping. I wasn't sure if it was a proper fail to stop at first, but I mean, she weren't stopping, so there we are. And then she went wrong side, crashed through everything. So anyway, let's see what else this snowy New Year's Eve has got for us.
New incident
We've got
received.
a 503 in Murrieta Heights.
That's right behind us.
Romeo Mike 32, attach me.
New incident allocated.
10-4.
999.
All right, and a stolen SUV, and it's literally coming right past us here. Get turned on it. It's a baller. Yeah, he's headed for the motorway.
Romeo Mike 32, that vehicle has just passed me. It's joined onto the M213, heading generally westbound. Stand by, trying to get caught up to it here.
Target heading westbound on.
Okay, dokie. Give him a blip of the siren. He's changed lanes. Is he pulling? What is he doing here? He's...
Romeo Mike 32, at this moment in time, I think it is going to be a fail to stop. Yeah, he's accelerating away from me. Vehicle is a black baller, Lima Charlie 52 Romeo Mike. Currently heading westbound on the Mike 213. Speed's currently 60 in a 70. Traffic conditions medium. Pedestrian levels low. Visibility is snowy. Both conditions are also heavy with snow. It is currently medium risk. He is weaving lanes quite aggressively, and with the snow, it's not ideal. I am a TPAC trained driver, suitable marked vehicle with license signs activated. Necessity for the pursuit is this is a stolen vehicle, requirement to recover stolen property and maintain public confidence in policing. Can we have impasse towards... Stand by, he's heavy on the brakes. Stand by, he's making contact with me. He was going to be taking the exit. He has decided to maintain on the 213, heading into the tunnel now. Got no information as to the identity, age or vulnerability of the driver at this time, and nothing suggests the presence of any weapons. Going to have further TPAC units towards, please. Consideration for preemptive tactics, box and stop, stop stick, and yeah, that early consideration for impasse if we are to stay on the strategic road network.
Oh, these...
Traffic is heavy at the moment as we come at the bottom of Portsmouth Road. We are heading for the junction of West End Rise, I believe it is. Currently in lane 1 of 3, stand by. He's hit the back of another member of the public on red ATS. It is a right. Stand by.
No, it's not. Stop, dude. Oh, God.
I've attempted to box the vehicle on the bottom of West End Rise. He has done a reset. We're passing the petrol station on the near side. At junction, it is going to be a right onto Manchester Road West, heading generally northbound back in towards the city. Going to get some other TPAC units, please.
Oh, he's lost it. He's
He's spun out. He's heavy into a post, and it's going to be yet another reset to head back down towards the junction of the motorway. And another reset across Central Res.
What on earth are you doing here? Okay, we've got some CT guys that have joined the pursuit. I'm not too sure about that. Let's dismiss them. We've fallen back a little bit on this vehicle.
Still heading generally back into the city on Manchester Road West, and it is going to be a right.
Oh, I'm spinning out now. I don't know why we've got a noose unit here, but we're going to put them in tracking mode.
Requesting end pass.
I don't know if they'll lift due to the weather, but we can only try. I think they are. They are going to get end pass.
Target last seen heading southbound on.
That CT unit really wants this car.
We're approaching the junction of Sandcastle Way. Stand by. We're through on red ATS, temporarily high risk. He's weaving it in and out of traffic. We're going to keep it as high risk now. We're 60 miles an hour. Major TC with a member of the public. They are all in order. We are still southbound on West End Road. We've got M-Pass above now. It's going to be a left onto Palmer Way, heading generally east.
Attention all units. Target heading eastbound on...
Forcing his way through on a red ATS. We're going to keep it at high risk just due to the increased speeds in combination with the weather conditions. Vehicle is one up, just one driver. Vehicle's attempting another recip. He has done a recip. It's now westbound on Palmer Road once again. He's struck a motorcyclist.
Are they okay? Yeah.
Motorcyclist is okay.
Oh, dearie me. Let's get caught up. I want to remain primary here.
It's going to be a left onto West End Road once again. Can I have another TPAC unit, please?
Oh god, he's just hitting everything.
Requesting TPAC.
I need me some TPAC units here. Noose will try, but they're not meant to. I've got some contact with the vehicle again. Right, I'm going to have to request them myself, I think, here. I'll just get 2 units. We've got M-Pass above anyway.
Right, his vehicle is a right. And followed by a left to head back towards Palmer Way once again. It's more like contact with the vehicle as he does another recip. We're on Giles Street at the moment. Stand by.
Copy that.
So another set of red ATS, no traffic, and a second set of red ATS forcing his way through. We're going to leave the pursuit at high risk. Currently northbound, West End Road.
Northbound on...
Oh, don't hit that bike again. He's really going for it. He's caused a lot of damage to this car already.
It's straight through a red ATS at 50 miles an hour. No consideration for the public.
We need to get him stopped, otherwise this is going to get abandoned.
Requesting tactical contact.
Oh, they've not authorised it. There's too many pedestrians around.
Stand by, sir. Another major TC with a member of the public. They are continuing. Stand by, he might box himself in here on another car. No, he's pushed his way through.
Oh my word. Traffic's heavy. It's another recip.
Stand by, he's doing recip after recip on West End Road, Middleton Road here. He's chosen northbound at the moment.
All of my other units appear to have vanished. We'll get onto a different road and try again for tactical contact. Go on, go left here. He's not gone left here. Oh, maybe he is. No, it's another recip.
Requesting tactical contact.
Again. It's authorised. Use caution. All right, let's get him done.
Romeo Mike 3-2. Tactical contact authorised. An opportune time. We're just going to attempt to hit him.
He's causing carnage. He's straight through another junction at 50. How we haven't had anyone killed yet is amazing. The cars he's hit, they've all been okay. Oh my word.
Now by, it's a heavy hit. He might have crashed himself here. X25, decamp, northbound Ship Leopard Street. Romeo Mike 3-2, he's running across the road of Dorset Road. He's heading generally northbound. Gonna get more units.
I've got, right, get the seatbelt off. Body cam on.
Requesting another unit.
I'm just going to let him tire himself out.
We're still running generally northbound, Manchester Road West alongside the Golf Society. Stand by.
Has he got something in his hand? Oh god!
Shots fired. Give me ARV.
Requesting backup. Copy that.
He's running again.
He's running northbound. He's got a semi-automatic pistol.
10-4, copy that.
I think he's trying to jump the fence into the golf club.
SWAT units from police headquarters.
Is he in?
Dispatching SWAT units from police headquarters.
Oh god, he's breaking into a car.
Remember Mike 3-2, he's breaking into a car. He's jumped the fence. He's breaking into a car that's inside the golf club.
10-4, copy.
Oh god, we got shots fired. More shots fired.
Remember Mike 3-2, got more shots fired here. That could be from ARV.
Copy
Where's he gone? He's gone around the back into the golf club. I'm going to put the seatbelt back on here.
Romeo Mike 32, yeah, he's out. He's into the golf club. He's stolen another baller, I think it is. Stand by. It's red in colour.
Target last seen heading eastbound.
Oh, God. This is not what I was expecting here.
Get me ARV in here. I'm back behind it now. We're going around the outside of the golf club.
10-4, copy that.
I'm going to go for tactical contact where I can.
Yeah, that's ARV. Hit him. Box him, box him, box him. Has he been hit? Yep.
Romeo Mike 32, got suspect down. Stand by.
Get him out the car. Get him out the car.
10-4.
Out.
Yeah, confirm. Suspect down. Can we have ambulance towards, please?
10-4, copy that.
Right, we're going to try and give some first aid here. ARV have just left. Oh dear. Well, that is not how I wanted that to go at all. Let's see if we can't get him up here. It won't let me.
Requesting ambulance.
Ambulance, responding code 3.
Oh, I can't get him up. I can't get him up. Got an ambulance arriving on scene here. Come on, guys. Get over here. Can I abort what I'm doing so they can get in here? Okay, let's hand it over to ambulance. Hopefully they can do something here. Come on, guys. Hurry up. I don't know quite what happened. We did have shots being fired, so I don't know if he's been struck with a round from ARV or whether it was just a hit of us hitting him that did it. He's good. He's alive. Good stuff. All right, I'm going to have him then. Right, my friend. Hands behind your back. Thank you very much, team. I appreciate you both. Okay, you, my friend, are going to be under arrest for aggravated vehicle taking ×2, failing to stop for police and dangerous driving. Possession of a prohibited firearm and assault an emergency service worker. So you don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned, something which you later rely on in court, and anything you do say may be given in evidence. I would like someone from the JOU here and ARV. That would be great. Alrighty, my friend, do you understand everything that I have just told you? What's happening now? I'm not sure I understand. You're going to go down to custody. That is what you are going to be doing, my friend. Do you understand the caution I gave you? I'm really worried about what's going to happen now. Well, my guy, your actions need to have consequences. You've literally shot at me, for one. You didn't think you'd go that far? Didn't mean for any of this to happen. Well, you know what? There's no hard feelings. Much, I guess. Alright, we've got ARV here. We've also got someone from RPU has come to join us as well. Good stuff, good stuff. Right, let me see. Who have we got? If I can get someone from this guy, Officer Weston, can he search, not the Seminole, I want this baller searched, please. If you can go and do that, and I'm going to search this guy. Right, my friend, you are going to be searched under Section 32 of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act. You haven't got any other firearms on you. He's got an asp and a clown mark in there. No guns, I don't even like being near them. My guy, you shot at me. Any drugs? I'd never risk it. Well, you've risked just about everything else. Alright, okay, let's just give him a search. Asp and a clown mask in the car. That was an interesting one. Now, of course, it's not his car. He has literally just stolen it in front of us. He's made it all of 100 or 2 meters. Less than 100 meters from where it was parked, so... Let's see, and there's that high point pistol he was using to shoot at us with. So there we are. This is 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗶. Derpson? I mean, alright. Alrighty, let's do this then.
Requesting a person check.
Ambulance are just waiting around to see if there's anything else we need to know here. Let's see, born the 27th of August 1987. He's got a revoked weapons license, but that's not. He's not wanted, and his driver's license is valid. Let's take a step over here and see what we know. Here he is, 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗶. Derpson, what a name! What a name, Derpson, son of Derp. Let's see, he's got a flag citizenship status. Still don't really know what that means in relation to this. Criminal history, nothing. He's on probation for something, though. Not sure what that's going to be. Okay. All right. That is slightly strange, but okay dokie, I guess. Right, let's see. We need to do some impairment tests here because he's had a number of crashes. Okay, my guy. Let's just cut to the chase on this. Have you been drinking at all? It's been a long night. Only had one glass. Okay. How long ago was that one glass? Wasn't drinking much. It was like ages ago. Nothing in the last 20 minutes. Then we've probably been chasing you for longer than 20 minutes. Yeah, you're right. And then drugs. Any of them recently? You took something last week, but I'm fine now. Wonderful. Right. Let's do some impairment stuff then. We're going to do a breathalyzer first. Keep going, keep going, keep going, and stop. And let's see. That is 0. Good stuff. And then a drug wipe. Let's see what that comes back with. He says he should be fine, and he is. Right, okie dokie. In which case, we are going to need a van here. So let's get me one of them rolling. Traffic, you can probably go, to be honest. Yeah, you can probably go. Appreciate your help. Now, this high point, I do want to put into ARV's boot. Hello, fellow X5 friend. Right, let's do this. Open the boot. And then let's do some firearms testing here on this high point. It has got a serial number on it. Once we've run this through, ARV can also get out of here. It's unregistered. How about that? I would never have suspected that the prohibited firearm is in fact an unregistered one. Okay. Cheers, boys. You can probably leave then. Let's get them out of here. You guys can go. Thank you. I appreciate it. Mr. 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗹, you are, by the way, going to be further on arrest for possession of an offensive weapon for the asp in the car. It's in your possession, so there we are. If you're going to try and claim it wasn't yours, well, you shouldn't have stolen the car. Yeah, possession of offensive weapon, possession of a bladed article as well for that knife you've got in your pocket. The same caution applies. The necessities for your arrest, by the way, were to allow for a prompt and effective investigation to prevent your disappearance, to prevent any injuries, and any loss or damage of property, although the 2 ballers you've stolen are now wrecked. Alright guys, you're just going to sit there with your siren on, or you're going to come over here? Come on, over here. Come over here, you melons. Right, we're pretty much all done here, so you guys can actually just take Mr. 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗹. That would be absolutely great. If you can transport Mr. 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗹, that will be fantastic. Right, this thing, which is absolutely wrecked, is going to need to be recovered, so we'll get that rolling as well. 2 cars he's wrecked here. 2! We need to go back and find the other one. Oh, Ambo, sorry, you're waiting for me, aren't you? Yeah, you can go as well, guys. I appreciate you. You can go. Ta-ta. Alright, Ambo's heading out. They're going off in the van. Somewhere around here we will have a tow truck coming for that. I'll tell you what, they can wait with this. They can wait with this for a hot second. I'm going to go and find the other car that was stolen. Alrighty, now we didn't make it very far, did we? Let's just, where was this thing? It's just down here. Here we go. We will, tell you what, leave those running. There we go. We'll just pop it like this. My God, this thing is also wrecked. Dear me. Now, I think we did get a chance to read the plate off, but I don't know if we did a plate check, so...
Requesting a plate check.
Lima Charlie 5-2 Romeo Romeo Mike
Suspect's license plate
is indeed
Lincoln
stolen.
Charlie 5-2
Christian
Robert
Distia.
Mary
Right, let's get that
a
run
possible
through.
stolen vehicle.
Lima Charlie 5-2, that was it. A second stolen one. Let's just add that to the notes as well. So that was the red one over the other side. Belongs to a Dean Kimber. This one belongs to a Christian Distia. However I'm meant to pronounce that. Let's look at him. There's nothing on there, so okay, we are going to submit that. Now, I didn't actually search this thing. This is where we find something horrendous in this vehicle. I got halfway through writing that report and then realised I haven't actually searched this car yet. Let's just see what's in it. Oh my word. Okay. Alright. Okay. Well, that's just more charges. Got Class A, Class B, another firearm, another ASP. My God. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I should have held off on writing that report, shouldn't I? My God.
Requesting recovery.
Wow. One of the biggest hauls of offences I think we've ever had from a single incident. My word. My word. Well, we're just going to wait for this thing to get recovered. I'm going to redo that. I'm going to redo those offences. And, yeah, I think that's going to just about do us. So, guys, there we are. That is it. It is officially New Year's. A happy New Year to you all. We're going to just watch some of these fireworks going off for a second as we recap today's events. Let's just take a little looky-see, shall we? Let's get into the tablet and see what we have got going on today, because my god, there's been a lot that has gone on today, hasn't it? This is Cody Fisher from the other day. Right, let's make these big, shall we? So if we start off with Natalia Hill, she was the one that drove past us just as we were coming out of the base earlier on, flagging our system for a stolen vehicle. She was charged with theft of a motor vehicle, possession of a bladed article, possession of a prohibited firearm, and driving whilst disqualified. She gets a grand total of 8 years and 10 months and a hefty fine there as well. Matthew De Silva, he was the one that we got asked to help on a traffic stop for. During that stop, he took off, dragging our colleague by the door at the same time. Thankfully, he stopped very shortly afterwards, but he was arrested and charged for failure to stop the police, dangerous driving, possession of Class A and B because he had heroin and Adderall in the car, and also possession of an offensive weapon because he had a set of knuckle dusters in there as well. He gets several years as well. Not a bad thing. A license suspension of 3 years. Miranda Leslie, she was the very strange drunk driver person that we thought was just having some kind of medical episode at one point. Just going the wrong way down the bridge of the A20 for a little while. She rear-ended us as well. Yeah, all kinds of crazy stuff. Arrested for failing to stop the police, dangerous driving, and driving whilst unfit. She did have some alcohol in her system, and I suspect that is what that was all about. Not a very big prison sentence, only 5 months, but she gets a 3.5-year driving ban. So that's I think I'm okay with that one. And then, last but not least, Chile Derpson. My God, I had to rewrite this one. I'd already submitted it, and then I had to rewrite a different one. So, failed to stop in the first car through multiple red lights, damaged the stolen vehicle, roadside furniture, yeah, all sorts. Then he opened fire on us when he decamped, stole a second baller, which he also failed to stop in. When he was searched, he had obviously the pistol, an asp, and a pocket knife. And then back in the original stolen car, there was yet more stuff. 2 different types of Class A, 1 of Class B, another firearm, and another asp. So, in total, get ready for this. We've got aggravated vehicle taking ×2, failing to stop for police ×2, dangerous driving, just the one of those. I thought, oh, we can't go again. He was in a golf course. He wasn't putting anyone at risk other than us. Dangerous driving ×1, possession of a prohibited firearm ×2, possession of an offensive weapon ×2, possession of a bladed article, possession of Class A ×2, possession of Class B, and assault on an emergency service worker, you know, for shooting at us. We could have gone for attempted murder, but, you know, I thought that should be just fine. In total, for all of these things, he picks himself up 10k worth of fines, just shy of 22 years in prison, plus another 3.5 on probation after that. And then a rather meaningless license suspension for 4.5 years as well. But he's going to be in prison for pretty much all of that. So, my God, that is a pretty hefty rap sheet that they've picked themselves up. So then, that is going to wrap up the video, and that is going to wrap up the year. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed the channel over the last year. Let me know down in the comments below what your highlights have been. Could be from the channel, could just be something else you've enjoyed this year. If you're new around here, make sure to get yourself into the Discord so you can be part of all of the behind-the-scenes action, the votes, the polls, all that good stuff in the coming year. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more British LSPDFR content coming every single week. We'll be back next Friday, don't you worry. But until then, I've been Dodo Mcgee. A very happy new year to you all, and I'll see you back on patrol. Police, show me hands.
A yellow ATV, stand by. It's a crash. Please to take over from me. Early consideration.
Reggie, I'm on your back. What's the crossfire do? There they are. Go on, buddy, get it.
Running towards Sonora Road.
Oh my God.
Currently Chester Road North. Speeds are currently...
Oh my God.